Hi, I'm Danielle with Ribbon Storage and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to be making one of the cards from my Crimson and Lace card kit. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and make the card front. That's the foundation to most of my ribbon cards. It just gives us something solid to wrap that ribbon around. Center that on the American Craft Color Core paper. And because this is a woven card, sometimes it's a little bit tricky. So I'm going to lay these down and show you the easiest way to put these together. So mine's a little bit looser, but if you weave yours with them tight together, we're just going to put a little bit of double-sided tape right here at the top. Pull that over where I want it. And then we're going to stick this 5/8 inch. It's a heavy weave crimson ribbon. And I'm just going to lay that down and make sure that I've got enough ribbon on both sides to wrap that around. And I'm going to stick that right to the tape that I put on the card front. And we'll do that the same with this silver crimped edge ribbon. You can see that beautiful crimp to it. It just gives the card a really fun texture. And again, make sure you've got it enough that it'll wrap around both sides. So there we go. That's in place. Then we're going to do the same thing over here. Just lay that out where I want it so I know where to put my tape. Just a couple of pieces of tape right there. Okay, now we're ready to weave. And you can weave this however you want. Whatever you feel looks best. When I'm making them, I'll be honest, I play around with it a little bit and kind of decide what I think looks best. And there we go. Now you've obviously found my YouTube channel, so I have tutorials for all 10 cards in this and all my other kits on my YouTube channel. And if they're not there yet, they are soon coming, just to help you step-by-step instructions for each of these cards. Sometimes if you're like me, I'm more hands-on, and so that way you could make this card along with me and just pause the video as you go. Or I have this really cool guide in each of my card kits that shows you step-by-step how to make the cards. It gives you an overall view of how to do it. And sometimes maybe that's the easiest way for you. So I try to give you different options just so that this is a fun experience and you can get the end result that you want. Put that back in place. Now, I'm just going to turn this over. And then I'm going to run that double-sided tape all the way around the edges. And we're going to fold it around. I want that one to be a little bit tighter next to that crimson. So the nice part is with this removable tape, you can lift and move. Okay, and then we'll just do it with these other two. That one just does not want to stay. Okay. That's okay. We're going to make it stay here. Let me weave that back through. Now I'm going to get that right where I want it. Hold that sucker in place. It's not going anywhere now. There we go. So the crimped edge has a little more give to it. You'll notice it moves around a little bit more. But once we fold that around, just run your double-sided tape right over the top of it. Whatever applicator you're using will work. And it helps hold that ribbon in place, and it gives us added stickiness so that when we're putting it to the card front, it will stay in place as well. Just make sure I have plenty of tape on there. And that's all in place. See, I can even still readjust it a little bit. And then we'll just tack it right onto the card base. and the card base is already scored and ready to go for you. There you go. That's all there is to it. See how easy that went together? And look how detailed that is. That's the beauty about these ribbon cards, is they go together so fast, but they still have that beautiful handmade quality to them. So now that you've got it done, make sure you write a message in it and send it. Don't save it, send it.